Welcome everyone. This is our presentation about Gordie Howe International Bridge connecting people, nations, and commerce. We're gonna explain a little bit how we do and manage this group. The people who is part of the group today, it's Adikam, Ravi Prendari, T. Howe, Nasema, and who's talking right now, which is Adriano. I would like to start with the project initiation and planning part one, and my friends are gonna explain more about these details. The overall about this project, it was build a new international bridge connecting Detroit and Windsor to improve the trade flow, reduce the border congestion, and support the long-term economic growth for both countries. The success factor that we need to talk about about that today. It's what was including the strong regularity alignment between the U.S. and Canada community, environmental protection, effective stakeholders that they have, the coordination, discipline, schedule, and budget control. They align with the PMBOK, which is very important in this case. The high level scopes is also a very important that we need to talk, which cover the bridge structure and the ports of the entry for both nations, inspection facilities to the systems and robot connections. Also, the milestone schedule we was in the 2012 announcement, the 2016 the environmental proofs, the 2018 which is the program complete, 2020 construction begins, and in 2026 which is the target opening, which was which is gonna be very quick. The highlight budget that they had it's between 4 million and 5 million US. Also, it's important to mention the five principal risks that they detect, which was the regulatory delays, environmental complementation issues, the supply chains, and the complaint for the construction and the construction delays, which were very minor.
Here are the key stakeholders and risks identified early in this project. The Government of Canada and WDBA led to the funding and oversight, while U.S. federal and Michigan agencies manage land approvals and border requirements. Bridging North America acted as the main contractor, and local communities on both sides were impacted through jobs, traffic, and environmental concerns. The trade and logistics sector also relied on the project for improved border flow. Major included delays in U.S. land acquisition, complex binational regulatory steps, over 450 environmental compliance conditions, and potential cost escalation. Identifying these risks early helped shape a more realistic project plan.
During the execution phase, the project team will carry out tasks as per the project plan. We will consistently monitor the project's progress by comparing actual performance to the planned outcomes. If there are any discrepancies, they will be addressed promptly. The team will also manage risk proactively, identifying potential issues and also implementing strategies to minimize their impact. Throughout this phase, will ensure that quality assurance process are followed to meet the project standards. And risk management is a critical part of the project. We identify risk through brainstorming, expert analysis, and reviewing past data. Each risk is then assessed based on its likelihood and potential impact, with the highest priority risk being addressed first after assessing risk. We develop appropriate response uh, plans, which can include mitigation, risk transfer, or risk acceptances. As the project progress, we'll continuously monitor this risk and adjust the response strategies as necessary to ensure that the project stays on track.
During monitoring execution, communication was essential because of the binational nature of the project. Weekly coordination meetings, monthly government reports kept teams aligned, while community updates ensured transparency. To the next slide, please.
Hello everyone, this is Nasima Sheikh and I'll be discussing our team's conclusion on whether the Gordie Howe International Bridge project was successful. Overall, our team determined that the project was successful despite the challenges it faced. The project ultimately delivered on its core objectives, including advancing construction of the bridge, the ports of entry, and the necessary highway connections, These outcomes support long-term economic growth and improve border efficiency, which were key goals defined in the original project change. The project also demonstrated strong risk and stakeholder management. The team successfully navigated political challenges, environmental requirements, and coordination challenges between the United States and Canada. They consistently adapted the emerging risk while maintaining alignment with stakeholder expectations. In conclusion, although the project experienced delays and complexities, its strategic execution, risk, risk efforts, and successful coordination across both countries indicate that it was indeed a successful project. Thank you.
To control measures, predictive scheduling helped identify early delays, the governance structure streamlined decision-making, interface management handled escalations, and continuous environmental safety and safety monitoring kept the project compliant. So during this execution, the binational project nature of this project, although it kept things tight, it also made sure like the reports from that kept teams aligned, and these communication and control practices help the project stay organized and responsive.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, moving forward, my part will focus on the references. All the facts, figures, and detail that we use in our presentations are completely based on the official and reliable sources. And here are some information on the references slide. And I'm going to conclude that this international bridge is not just a piece of infrastructure. It represents a major investment in the relationship between United States and Canada. It will also help people to physically connect. And the most important thing, this is it will strengthen the economic connections between the two nations. And also, I would say it will significantly improve the transportations of goods and traffic, saves time from traffic, saving time from the business as well. And yeah, that's conclude my section. And with that, we wrap up our presentation.
Thank you. Thank you everyone to see your video today. We understand that this case was and it's very important for the just not only for US but also for Canada because it's between two big nations who connect a lot of people, and it's very important not only for the transportation but also for the economy and all that. Thank you so much.